Good evening, guys, and welcome to our mega draw here at 7 Days Performance. Tonight's myself, Sam, and Toby is to my left as well. He's got the iPad, which means at the start of the draw, he is the most important person that could be. I can hear myself, that's always good. Toby, do you want to say a few words just to check your mic?
Yeah, I'll say a few words to check my mic. Welcome everybody. Sam's going to talk you through what we've got on tonight.
I certainly am. Now, before we draw any of our competitions going ahead tonight, we've got something for you all to get involved in. So we've decided that we're going to give £500 site credit away, and all you have to do is literally jump over to the jackpot launch post for next week. Toby's now showing it to the camera. So go onto our Facebook, jump onto that post and simply tag a friend, or tag 2 friends, or tag 10 friends. Each comment will be your entry into a draw to win £500 site credit. Now, a reminder, we're probably going to ramble on for another, 5-10 minutes, something like that. So you've got time now to exit the live draw, go over to that jackpot launch post, tag 1, 2, 10, 20 friends. There's no limit on the entries, is there?
No. And apologies for showing that phone screen because it was terribly out of focus.
I wonder why you were laughing.
You can see nothing.
Amazing. So yeah, why not jump over there, get some free tickets effectively into a £500 site credit draw. And with what we've just launched for next week, £500 is definitely worth entering on that.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you want to talk through what we've got on tonight?
I do, yeah. I got so excited about the free draw. But either way, tonight is the night we're going to find a new owner for a stunning Audi RS6 Carbon Edition, as well as a GT3 RS, a Porsche GT3 RS, or £275,000 cash. We've also got arguably one of the nicest Rolex we raffle, in my opinion, the Rolex Daytona, or 25 grand as the alternative. Then we've got a huge £15,000 cash draw, which was just 12 pence to enter as well. So crazy cheap tickets on that one. And then of course we've got the Yamaha R1 Big Bang. That bike, or 7.5 grand, is going to have a new owner in probably about 20 minutes time.
There we go. So none of those draws have happened just yet. They will come round very shortly once we've just confirmed that you can hear and see us okay, and that a few of you have gone over to that launch post and tagged some friends in there as well. I mean, if nobody does it, or if one person does it, then I guess they automatically win.
A very good chance
but we will pick a winner tomorrow, so do keep an eye on that. But yeah, should we have a look around the showroom?
I think we should. One more reminder, go and tag some friends because you can win £500 site credit literally for nothing. Toby, are we all ready?
Almost.
It's the one thing that I haven't put on the board.
Yeah. Oh, there's a Range Rover there. So we have a Range Rover live on the site, which is being drawn next Friday, I believe.
Certainly is, yeah.
And if you want to know what the cash alternative is, what the ticket price is.
£80,000. I'm sorry, I've spoiled it.
There we go. Sam's going to tell you that. He's going to tell you the ticket price shortly too.
The ticket price on this crazy, arguably the most comfiest car.
It's not even arguably the most comfortable car. This is the most comfortable car.
It's just 24p to enter, guys. 24p could win you this stunning SUV or £80,000. Oh,
so this is Friday.
It comes with £10,000 as well.
10 grand as well. But yeah, the most comfortable seats I've ever sat in a car, probably even outside of cars as well. We've got some sofas in the corner of the room. I'd prefer to be sat in there than those sofas. Moving around the show.
Sorry, just going to jump in the comments. Someone called Mo New is absolutely spamming the comments saying at 8:45 the comp was closed, so I couldn't buy. That's correct, yeah. All of our competitions close 15 minutes before the live draw or before the automated draw, just to allow the system to process all of the entries.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, obviously we have to export the data in order to show it on the spreadsheets that we'll show you shortly. That doesn't happen instantly. So the competitions close at 8:45, gives a bit of time for people that's still going through checkout, then gives us time to download the tickets and get ready for the live draw. So that is why they close at 8:45. But moving around the showroom, do get some comments in if you're new. Any questions, we'll do our best to try and answer them. But the VW camper van that I've got next to me here is Wednesday's competition. So after this one, the next live draw, 11p a ticket for this one, 2023 model, £45,000 cash alternative. So if you don't have any luck tonight, and the next live draw is for this. We also obviously have instant win competitions. We've got our Tuesday draws, so plenty to get involved with if you can't wait up until Wednesday. Sam, is that a gesture? You want to say something?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I do. Someone's just asked what post is they've got to go and tag people on?
It is the launch post for the G63 and 720S. So that was at 8:45.
Do you want to show it on the camera?
I can try and show it on the camera. Let's try that again.
See if it works this time.
This camera will focus better. Oh, let me click on it so you don't see all my friends' stories.
Toby doesn't have friends, don't lie to us.
That's my cousins and family.
Amazing. So it is focusing a little bit better this time.
Oh, there you go.
There we are. So this is the post, guys. Jump onto that. and get in the comments, tag as many people as you want. Each separate comment that you tag will be an entry into our £500 site credit draw completely for free.
People are doing it.
Love it.
But let me remind you, if you are watching and you're tagging 10 different or 8 different people on the same comment, that doesn't help your odds.
That's one entry.
That's one entry. So do it on different ones. Just keep going. But there's definitely people watching and listening because, yeah, we've got some good ones coming through there. Job Nicholson, you work for us. You can't tag Nick.
Absolutely not.
But yeah, so that's all in there. Moving round, we have the double competition that you guys will be entering for tonight. The Audi RS6 Carbon Edition and that Porsche GT3 RS. So if you don't want to take these cars, the winner will have the choice of £275,000 instead. 56p a ticket it was for this one. I'm not sure what it finished on percentage-wise, somewhere between 70 and 80.
Yeah,
so lots of unsold tickets, which just means if you do have a ticket, has a better chance of winning. If we do produce a number from those ball machines that was unsold, we will keep spinning until we find ourselves a winner.
Perfect. Richard Williams on YouTube. I like Richard's comment tonight.
Nice.
We haven't even drawn any prizes yet. And Richard just says, great job, Toby and Sam.
Oh,
thanks, Richard.
tell us afterwards.
Really
Don't let it get to our heads. Kieran James said cash, of course. I'm not sure what that question is, well, an answer, a question of. But yeah, do let us know if you're going to take both of these cars in about 20 minutes time, if you're the lucky winner, or whether you're going to take one plus the cash, the other plus the cash, or the full cash alternative.
Amazing. Lady Cake on YouTube. Great name. I like that. Great evening, Sam and Toby. Great evening to you too.
Someone has said, has the Rolex been drawn? And Sam McCartney has said, a guy called Matt Nicholson won. That is not true. We have not drawn tonight's Rolex yet. I mean, it could be true. We've not yet found the winner. But the £15,000 cash, the Yamaha R1, the Rolex Daytona, and these two cars have not yet been drawn. So do hold tight, and we will draw all of those numbers live on this stream in a matter of minutes.
Yeah, we certainly will. James Fry is jumping on the great job, Toby and Sam hype. He's put a few emojis on that one time, so thanks for that, James. Richard McAndrew is a previous winner, I believe. He has just put, I'm going to abuse you both as usual, lol. Well,
didn't do a good job of it in that comment.
Yeah, hopefully it will be positive abuse, and we'll have a giggle along with you.
Jay Jason has said, I shared the double car jackpot for Sunday. Is that the same as tagging a friend? It's not the same as tagging a friend, but we do appreciate it. Tag us, Jay, if that helps. Just tag 7 Days Performance.
Yeah.
If you've got no friends.
I like it.
Boys, make a winner, please. All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Should we find ourselves some winners?
I think we absolutely should.
Can I please win something, please?
Well, we don't have control of that.
It says please twice in one sentence, so
Please,
I mean,
please.
that is very, very polite. But I'm going to sit down. We have 4 draws for you guys tonight that obviously we'll try and get through as quick as possible. Once we've found the winner for all of those competitions, we will then call each of those winners. But in order to do so, we need to start off with the Yamaha R1 Big Bang. So Sam is above me. He's on the ball machines. He's going to load up. Does that need to zoom out a little bit?
I'm not sure. Feel free to adjust. I'm just going to read out James Sutton's comment. He's given me a bit of a flashback to a horrible night that I had once upon a time, saying, still remember Sam bragging about his speed of finding a winner and discovering it was wrong. Yep, that happened once upon a time, but the right winner was found in the end, so everyone was happy in the end.
There we go. So that is just slightly better framed, although it looks better. So on the left-hand side of the screen, that is the full range of ticket numbers that we're going to find for the Yamaha R1. We're going to then put in that max ticket number into the ball machines, and then we're going to spin and find ourselves a winning ticket.
Hang on, Toby, hang on.
What's up?
So, Kathy Ryan just said, I just went on the 7 Days website to play the £500 site credit, but I can't find it. It's not on the website. You need to go to our Facebook. You need to go to the just launched jackpot competition.
I got it on my phone.
Toby's going to show it again. I think this is the 3rd time he's shown it. And you need to simply just tag 1 or however many people you want. Each comment, you can see it just down there, I think it is.
Oh my God,
each
it's
comment
so overexposed.
that you put on there is going to be an entry into the free £500 site credit. So it's not on the website. Toby's trying his absolute hardest.
It was posted at 8:45, and it shows the G-Wagon and the 720S that we've just launched. You'll see it because a lot of the comments are just having people tag them.
You two are the car version of Ant and Dec. Absolutely. Toby is Dec because he's slightly shorter than me. But yeah, hilarious either way.
Dec is funnier than Ant too. But we do have actually 4 winners, starting off with the Yamaha R1. So we have ticket number 1, and then it goes all the way down to ticket number 99999. So 99999.
Perfect. So we are using 6 chambers for all of our draws tonight, and we will touch on what we are going to pop into the first chamber in just a moment. But 0 to 9 is going into the final chamber here, chamber number 6. Just like that.
James Doswell saying, I would love the GT3RS, but money for both cars would clear my mortgage. Being mortgage free would be lovely.
Huge amount of money, isn't it?
Would be nice.
Right, chamber number 5 is all loaded. Chamber number 4, we're getting the 0 to 9 full run there. Love it. Chamber number 3, you guessed it, 0 to 9. 0 to 9 in chamber number 2 also. And I mentioned we are going to mix it up for chamber number 1, so all we are adding into that one is simply a 0. So ball number 0 is going into this first chamber, and then we will have all the chambers in play and all ready to go for the Yamaha R1, Toby.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Guys, this is the draw for the Yamaha R1, Big Bang, and £500 or £7,500 cash straight into your bank. Best of luck.
The King's Corporal on YouTube has said, if won, do you have to wait for the cars to sell to receive the money if you choose that option? Absolutely not. Best case scenario, we can pay out winners kind of within an hour if we get everything that we need and all the banks talk to each other right. So you do not need to wait for anything to sell. Once that prize is won, it is yours.
Someone keeps calling me Declan Rice. I'm way better looking than Declan Rice. So for the Yamaha R1, we've got a 0.
I've not seen a single comment about Declan
Got an
Rice.
8. I saw it twice in a row. 0, 9, 5, and number 7.
So 80 or 080957. 80957 is what we're looking for. Let's see if we have a winner first time of asking. 80957.
Some very confident people in the chat tonight saying they've cleared their driveways. They have booked a valet guy already.
You don't need to book a valet guy, they're clean.
Dave Jimmers has joined us. Evening to you, mate. Hope you're all right.
Good evening, Dave. 80957. I think we've started off with a win first time of asking. Sam, I'll wait for that to come through to your screen as well.
Amazing. What are we looking for?
80957 is above me and on that spreadsheet.
That's good.
Perfect. So our first winner for tonight, which is the Yamaha R1 Big Bang. A massive congratulations to Sean Collier. You are tonight's winner of the bike with 80957. So huge congratulations to you. If you don't want to take the bike, you can take the £7,500 cash alternative. So if you're watching, Sean, get in those comments.
Yeah, do it. And if you are a bike fan, you're going to be absolutely loving that bike for summertime.
Big Bang.
Love it. Right.
So moving on to the second draw for tonight. Sam is just reloading each of the ball machines that has just drawn a number there. For the second draw, for the £15,000 cash, we have ticket number 1, and then it goes down to ticket number 199999.
Perfect. So we do need to add just a ball number 1. So just number 1 into chamber number 1, and then we will be all ready and loaded for the next draw of £15,000 cash.
Charles Ekin Evans has said, I have some tickets with 6 numbers. How is it possible to win if it's not a 0? Well, the first draw didn't have any numbers with 6 digits in, whereas all of the remaining ones will, which is why we've just added a 1 to the final or first chamber.
Perfect. Right, are we all good to go for 15 grand?
Yes.
Let's do it. Guys, this is the draw for £15,000 tax-free cash. Best of luck. Spin is made.
Another question around the balls in the machines. Blanchy has said, if I've got a 900,000 ticket and you draw from 600,000, is it not valid? The final draw for tonight does have over 900,000 tickets, which means it will load up all the ball machines to cater for that. So don't worry, we've got you guys covered.
Amazing. Right, so £15,000. First number is number 1. So is the second number. Then we have a number 2. Ooh, didn't do a very good job of that. Number 2. Another number 2. Then we have 0. And on the end is a number 4. Toby.
So the £15,000 cash, 112204 is the ticket number we're going to look for. Let's see if we get a winner first time of asking on here as well.
Fingers crossed. Good luck, says James Carson. Cameron says, has the Rolex gone yet? No, it has not. The Rolex is the next draw that we're doing. This one that Toby's currently looking for the number, and it looks like he may have found the number for, is for £15,000.
Ticket number 112204. You can see above me on the ball machines with Sam and on the spreadsheet 112204. A huge congratulations to our second winner tonight. Our £15,000 cash goes to Benji Whiteside. So Benji, you've just won 15 grand. So massive congratulations to you.
What a win, Benji. If you are watching, please do drop us a comment. We love it when winners are watching live.
Moving on, we are going on to our next draw. So Sam's going to reload each of those ball machines above. And we have the Rolex Daytona that is being drawn next, or £25,000 cash. So for this one, we have ticket number 1. And then it goes down to ticket number 599999.
Well, it's a good thing I have a tube with 2, 3, 4, and 5 all ready to be loaded into the first chamber. So take the lid off that, open the door, pop those in. And Toby, we are all of a sudden ready to do the Rolex Daytona draw.
We are. Glenn Hutton's in the comments saying, although we're the dream team, we're both from Norfolk.
Yep.
I wouldn't assume that. You both live in Norfolk.
Toby might be or might not be from San Diego.
Toby from San Diego. But let's crack on with the Rolex Daytona.
Let's do it. Guys, this is the draw for the Rolex Daytona, or £25,000 cash. Best of luck to everyone. Spin is made.
Ooh, we've got a Benji Whiteside in the comments.
Have we?
Benji Whiteside is on YouTube comments just saying, come on. So if that is you, Benji Whiteside, massive congratulations, you just won 15 grand. But do double check your emails or your account to make sure that those ticket numbers match. And there isn't just someone out there that's got the same name as you.
Definitely do.
It's happened before.
That would be heartbreaking. Absolutely would. I did just see a comment from Jake Woolley saying, I just saw my name. Well if you bought tickets, they are in the spreadsheet. So awesome to hear. Right, Toby, let's give the Rolex away. Number 2 is the first part. Then we have 3, 5, 1, 6, and 6.
235166. Do we have a winner? First time of asking for the watch. Did it sell out? It got very close to selling out.
It got very close to selling out, yeah.
235166.
Brooke Cully just said, just see my name for the first time. Amazing. Got a few other people saying hi from Norfolk. Darren and Lee, or both from Norfolk. Love it.
235.
Jordan Alexander said, I just got an email saying I won the 9p cash dash end prize of £500. It was a nice surprise, thanks. Let's take the Porsche now. Well, £500 cash, can't complain at that.
Congratulations. 235166. 235166. I think we got another winner first time. 235166. 235166. I think it looks good. Wait for that to come through to Sam's iPad.
235166. Yep.
A huge congratulations to Heidi Clark. Heidi Clark, you've just won the Rolex Daytona, or £25,000, potentially for 9p. So tickets for that one were just 9p. We'll give you a call shortly and we'll find out how many tickets you had. But massive congratulations, Heidi. If you're in the comments or if you're watching, get in the comments. Yeah, we'll be in touch very, very shortly. But before we do that, we need to find ourselves a winner of the massive double competition for tonight. So Sam's reloading those ball machines above again, and then we're moving onto the spreadsheet. I'll drag it across here so it's in shot there. The 2023 Porsche GT3 RS and the Audi RS6 Carbon Edition, or £275,000 cash alternative. So for this one, we have ticket number 1, and then it goes all the way down to ticket number 999999.
Perfect. So we need to add ball number 6, ball number 7, ball number 8, and ball number 9 into the first chamber, and then we will be maxed out on the ball machines and ready to draw this week's jackpot competition. I did just see that Joe Probert is in the comments as well. He was the previous jackpot winner on a Sunday, and he picked up the Lamborghini Urus quite recently from us. So Joe, great to see that you're still playing and watching, and best of luck to you as well as everyone else for this competition we're about to draw. Toby, are we all good?
Yeah, we're all good. Yeah, let's find a winner.
Guys, let's do it. This is the big one, the draw for the GT3 RS, the RS6, or £275,000 cash. If you have a ticket, we wish you all the best of luck, because your life might just be about to change. Good luck, guys.
Lewis Harvey said, has someone won the RS6 and GT3 RS yet? Not yet, but very, very shortly,
Very soon.
we're about to draw a number, and that number hopefully has a winning name next to it. But if it does say not issued, because there was, I think, 100,000 or 200,000 unsold tickets.
Quite a few unsold, but
Even
let's
more.
not talk it up, Toby. Let's not talk it up. So, the first part of the number is number 2. Then we have a 7. Number 9. Ooh. Number 6. Number 7. Move that slightly. And on the end, a number 5.
279675. That is the ticket number that you'll hope has your name next to it, because it has potentially just won the Audi R6 and the 992 GT3 RS. So let's see if we've got a winner first time of asking. 279, and I'll look over the rest when I get back to it. 279675.
Lots and lots of fingers crossed. Ricky's just said, please. Best of luck, mate.
279, I've gone past it a few times now.
279675. 279675. Is that a winning number? Toby's nodding.
I think it is. 279675. Again, it's a lot of money, so I'm going to get Sam to double check. So if for whatever reason it's wrong, we can at least share the responsibility of that. But 279675, it looks right to me.
279675. That looks good to me as well.
So 279675, we'll colour that in. A huge congratulations to Colin Curran. Colin, you have just won not one, but 2 cars, a Porsche GT3 RS and an Audi RS6, or £275,000. Huge win.
Wow. There are not many words that can kind of sum up that kind of win. But
Yeah.
we are going to ask the winner, Colin, for some words very shortly, aren't we, Toby?
Yeah, so Colin, we are going to save your phone number into our phone. We're going to give you a call, and if you're not watching, then we're about to surprise you that you've just won 2 cars. So I'm going to put it across to a different camera so I can save Colin's number off screen.
Love it.
Sam is going to buy me a bit of time.
I certainly am. So, buying Toby some time, I have the Range Rover Sport First Edition on the camera right now. This is our jackpot for Friday of next week. Just 24p tickets on this one. The cash out is £80,000, but if you take the car, £10,000 comes with it as well. So why not give it a go? Then, before then actually, on Wednesday we have our Volkswagen camper van, 11 pence to enter this one, or you could be walking away with that £45,000 alternative. And then of course, just to show Colin one more time, the 2 crazy cars that he has just won for potentially just 56p. Absolutely crazy stuff. If you do want to stay tuned and see Colin's reaction, you're not going to have to wait too long, because Toby has just handed me a phone. So I am just going to nudge over here ever so slightly, get a nice angle of those cars. Are we all good there, Toby?
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect. Right, Colin Curran, you are the big jackpot winner here at 7 Days this week. You've just won both of these cars, or 275 grand. Let's give Colin a ring. Colin Curran.
Hello?
Hi, good evening. Is that Colin?
Yeah.
Colin, it's Sam here from 7 Days Performance.
Oh, hi.
How are you tonight?
Yeah, not bad.
You're not bad? You're not bad?
Yeah.
Colin, did you watch the live draw tonight?
What?
Did you watch the live draw tonight?
No, I didn't.
You didn't? Okay. Well, if you didn't watch the live draw, you would have probably missed the part where your life has been completely changed, because you've just won a Porsche GT3 RS and an Audi RS6.
No way. No. Really?
Really? Colin, congratulations.
No. You're joking.
Colin, I'm not joking, and you can keep saying no as many times as you like, but you've just won 2 cars, or 275 grand.
You're joking.
Sounds like it's a lot to take in, Colin. Mate,
Oh my God.
275 grand or 2 sets of car keys are going to be heading your way.
Oh my God.
What's the matter?
Who's there with you, Colin?
No, I've just run upstairs. Dropped it to my wife.
Mate, tell her the good news. Put me on speakerphone and tell her the good news.
God.
Am I on speakerphone?
Oh,
Hello?
there you go.
Hi, is Colin's partner there?
It's
Hello.
Gillian.
How you doing?
Hi, I'm Sam. Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
I'm good. Your husband has just won 2 cars or £275,000.
What? Seriously?
I am 100% serious.
Oh my god!
Oh, I can hear somewhere else now. It sounds like you've got the whole family there.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Are you being serious?
I am 100% serious, yeah. Congratulations to Colin and all of you guys, because you have just hit a jackpot.
Oh my god! Thank you!
Colin, are you there? Oh.
He's just won 2 cars on how much?
275 grand. Colin,
Oh my god!
Colin, have you got an iPhone?
Eh?
Have you got an iPhone, Colin?
Yes,
Yeah.
you do.
Can I FaceTime you?
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah, amazing. I'll send a FaceTime request through right about now, all right, mate?
Okay, yep.
Right, let me just disconnect this mic and lose my magnet down here. Oh. Hi, Colin. How you doing? I'm well. Now, I'm just going to get this so the camera can see. Hopefully... Oh, my colleague Toby's just over here as well.
Hello, Colin.
Alright.
Now, are you ready to see these cars?
Yeah.
There we are, Colin.
Oh my god!
You have just won both of these cars.
I'm shaking.
I can see you!
No way.
How are you feeling?
Yeah. I can't believe it.
Now, Colin, tickets on this competition were just 56 pence.
I know.
Do you remember how many you bought?
I literally just... I spent 20 quid, I think.
20 quid.
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
Colin, that's the best 20 quid you've ever spent in your life, I should think.
Oh, I know.
That is definitely the best.
I know. Oh my god, I can't believe that.
Now, I know that I only told you a handful of minutes ago, but I am going to ask the big question. I'm not going to hold you to this, but what do you think you might do, Colin? Are you thinking you want 2 new cars, 1 new car, or 75,000 pounds?
Oh, can I do a new car, Hank?
So if you wanted to, you could take the GT3 RS and £60,000 cash, or you could take the Audi RS6 and £210,000.
Oh,
That was the best facial expression I've ever seen in my life, Colin.
yeah.
It sounds like you're going to have to get that thinking cap on.
Yet, but I quite like the idea of the Audi and the cash.
So the Audi and potentially £210,000.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
I feel sick.
I wasn't going to answer that phone there.
I'm going to ask then, Colin, are you happy that you did answer the phone call?
I'm so
glad you
happy I answered that.
What's this on? Is this 7 day?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Mega.
I literally just did it about a couple of hours ago.
Literally a couple of hours. What made you enter?
I was actually just farting about on my phone and I seen the wee advert coming up and I thought, right, I'll go and do that one.
It's a good thing you did.
I know.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Absolutely crazy.
Oh, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Guys, thank you so much.
Colin, you're very, very welcome, all right? Now, I know that is a lot to take in, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang up on you quite rudely right about now, and then we're going to finish up the live show, and we'll give you a shout back in probably 5 or 10 minutes' time, all right, mate?
Right, okay. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Cheers. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Amazing. So what a reaction from Colin. At one point, I think he got quite emotional, and Toby, that's very understandable, isn't it? 2 cars or 275 grand.
I think it sounded like a real shock, and I like how it came in waves throughout the family in the house as well.
Absolutely,
so I think they're
class.
going to be celebrating tonight.
I would hope so. I would hope so. So we've got some more winners to call.
We
Toby's
do,
turn.
yeah. So I'm going to give Heidi Clark a call. Heidi Clark won the Rolex Daytona.
Do it in front of the sign.
Can do, yeah.
Why not? Mix it up.
And that sheet isn't the prettiest. I'm going to stand over here. So the Rolex Daytona, or £25,000, Heidi Clark won about 10 minutes ago. Tickets for this were just 9p. So let's find out if Heidi knows already, and also how many tickets they might have had.
Hello,
Hi, is that Heidi?
speaking.
My name's Toby. I'm calling from 7 Days Performance.
Hello.
Hello, how are you tonight?
Yeah, I'm alright, thank you.
Yeah, good. Are we watching the live draw tonight?
No, because I'm sat watching Handmaid's Tale.
Oh, is that good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it better than not finding out that you won a Rolex Daytona tonight?
Oh my god, you're being serious.
I'm being serious, Heidi. You've won a Rolex Daytona tonight, or £25,000.
Oh my goodness. I need to pause the telly.
Pause the telly. It's not worth watching anymore.
No, it's really not. Oh my god.
Can you remember buying tickets for the competition?
I do, yeah.
Yep. When did you buy them?
Oh my god. A couple days ago. Yeah,
Couple
maybe
days.
Thursday.
Yeah. And what made you buy them? You just thought, nice cheap ticket, you like the watch? What was it?
Well, I like the watch because I'm a watch fan, to be honest.
Well, have you got anything like a Rolex Daytona?
No, nothing. The
No,
best I've got
that's
is
where
like
you're
a
wrong, Heidi.
diesel
You do.
watch.
You've got a Rolex Daytona. That's what I just told you.
God, I can't believe it. My heart is racing.
So tickets for this competition were just 9p. Can you remember
Yeah.
how many you bought?
Yeah, I bought 44 because I love fours. I see fours everywhere. So I bought 44 tickets.
There you go. Well, 44 tickets at 9p, which Sam's going to tell me exactly how much that is.
That would be not much money.
Not much money.
No.
But 44
Oh my
tickets at
goodness.
9p. Now Sam's getting the calculator out. He's going to help me out. Or he's going to type something completely different.
£3.96.
£3.96 has just won you either the Rolex Daytona or 25 grand.
Oh my goodness. That's just amazing.
Yeah? It's not a
How
bit.
long do I have to think about it? Because I need a moment to like get it together. I want the watch, but obviously there's a cash alternative.
Yeah, I can give you about 30 seconds if that's all right.
30 seconds.
29.
28, 27. No, I'm joking. No, we'll give you a bit of time. Obviously, we'll go through the process of sending over a confirmation email and doing all those bits. But that decision is yours to be made now. So it's probably going to be difficult to watch the rest of that show and concentrate on what was happening in there. It's going to be difficult to go to sleep tonight.
I might have to ring my mum or something. 'Cause
You can call whoever you want, Heidi. You've just won a Rolex or 25 grand. So have you got an idea right now which way you might go, or are you just completely unsure?
Maybe the watch.
Yeah?
Just because, yeah. But I don't know. I need to speak to my mum or something first.
Yeah, need a bit of another opinion.
Yeah, and I'll know within like 24 hours probably.
That's
I'll
fine.
know what's going on.
That's fine. No worries, Heidi. Well, massive congratulations anyway. Yeah, we'll be in touch soon with how to either come and claim your prize or whether
my
you want
God.
that cash alternative, we can send that across to you as well.
Thank you. What was your name again? You said it right at the beginning. I can't even remember.
It's Toby.
Toby. Oh my God, Toby. Thank you so much.
No worries. You're welcome,
I
Heidi.
appreciate it.
No worries. We'll catch you soon.
Bye.
Enjoy the rest of your TV show.
Thank you. Take
Bye.
care.
Bye.
All right, bye.
Another great reaction.
Love it.
Extremely shocked. That's going to take a bit of settling in. She was really into her show, but I don't think it can be much more distracting than being told you've now got a choice between a really cool prize or a huge cash alternative. So
Definitely. What a win.
love to be there.
Yeah, absolutely. But Benji Whiteside, you are there right about now because you've won £15,000 cash. So let's give you a call and hopefully you're going to keep up with the great reactions so far.
Benji was watching, or a Benji was watching.
Fingers crossed it was that one.
Hello?
Hi, is that Benji?
It is.
Benji, it's Sam from 7 Days Performance.
You right?
How are you tonight?
Buzzing.
Why might that be, mate?
Just won 15 grand.
Yes, you have. Congratulations.
Oh, bloody hell. Look at it.
Come on, lad.
Who's there with you, Benji?
With me, brother.
Amazing. Are you going to give him a little bit of a treat as well?
Oh, not a chance. Not a chance.
Fantastic, mate. Now, Benji, the tickets on this were just 12 pence. How many did you buy?
I think I bought 100.
So
I just want to spend 12 quid.
12 quid.
12 quid.
Mate, that's absolutely crazy.
It's a good return, innit?
It's not bad at all, right? Now, Benji, you obviously watching on YouTube by the sounds of it.
I was, yeah. I just thought I'll stick it on. I'm on sometimes, never win.
Right.
I thought stick it on when I seen my name. I was like, no way.
Can you sort of sum up how it actually felt to watch your name get closer and closer, and then for my colleague Toby to highlight your name as the winner?
Oh, I couldn't believe it. I was on FaceTime to my missus. I was like, I just won 15 grand. She was like, no way. So I turned it round and my name ran like, I was like, oh my God. Oh yeah.
Absolutely mega. What are you going to spend all the money on, Benji?
Oh, I don't go. Well, plan on going Australia next year, so I think I'll put it away for that.
I was going to say, it sounds like that's pretty much paid off now.
Oh yeah, exactly. It's all paid for.
Love it, love it. And all for £12.
All for 12 quid, eh?
Not bad for 12 quid, eh?
Can't believe it.
Absolutely mega. Now, Benji, obviously we are still on the live draw. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quite rudely hang up the phone on you. And then we'll give you a chance to upset your brother by not telling him that you're going to not spend any of the money on him. And then we'll give you a shout back when we're all done, mate. All right?
Perfect, thank you.
Spot on. Cheers, Benji. Take care.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Bye. Oh. I just went to hang up on Benji and I pressed something funny. Either way, what a win for Benji. He was, like he said, watching live. Imagine that, being on FaceTime to your partner. Oh, I've just won 15 grand. Crazy.
And he's going to Australia, so
Love it.
he can change it into Australian dollars and he can say he won $30,000. It sounds like even more. So we have one more winner to call, which is Sean Collier, who won the Yamaha R1 Big Bang. Let's see if Sean was watching the live draw. Didn't see a comment come through, so maybe he's watching some TV show. Let's get an answer, Sean. We've had 3 really good reactions. Oh. Hello, is that Sean?
It is, yeah.
My name's Toby. I'm calling from 7 Days Performance.
Hi, you all right?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. How are you doing?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Good. What are you up to tonight, Sean?
Just watching some Netflix.
Just watching Netflix. What are you watching on Netflix?
Mobland, that new one with
Mobland.
Mario.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good, yeah.
Better than watching a 7 Days live draw?
To be fair, I turned it off.
You turned off the live draw.
Yeah, what have I missed?
How far did you get? Not very far.
No, not very.
No, well, are you a bike fan?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How does a Yamaha R1 Big Bang sound for you?
Oh, it sounds brilliant, yeah.
Well, Sean, you've just won one, or £7,500.
Oh, brilliant.
But what why did you, how far into the live draw did you? That was the first one we did, about 10 minutes in.
I flicked on at 9 o'clock and then I flicked off about 5 past, I think.
You thought I've had enough of this. Well, Sean, what can I say? You now have the choice of taking that bike or $7,500 grand. Yeah, any ideas which way you might go?
Cash alternative, please.
Cash alternatives, you take that $7,500 grand?
Yeah.
No worries. And tickets for this were just 15p. Can you remember how many tickets you bought?
28 or some sort of random number, I think.
Yeah? So not much money. I'm not going to try and do the maths. We need to get better at this, Sam.
We do.
Yeah.
We're really not good at calculating the ticket price for random ticket numbers. It doesn't help when you say 28. You entered a few, did you, yeah? You always enter for the bikes?
You what, sorry?
Do you always enter for the bikes?
Yeah, we're just seeing better odds and better numbers, really.
Yeah.
So I've entered for Castro and then I entered for the Porsche
Okay.
as well.
Well, the £7,500 will be coming away to you very shortly. So massive congratulations, Sean, and yeah, we'll be in touch soon, all right?
Oh, nice one. Thank you very much.
Get back to your Netflix show. I don't want to take up too much of your time tonight.
All right.
See you later. Bye.
Cheers, bye.
That was insulting, actually.
How do you mean?
5 minutes in, and he thought, I had enough of these two. I'm going to watch some Netflix.
Yeah. But he still gets the prize, whether he hates watching
He does,
us or
yeah.
not.
You can't take it away from him. But massive congratulations to Sean and Heidi and Colin and
Benji.
Benji, of course,
Come on,
Benji.
you can't forget the guy that was watching Benji,
I
who
know.
didn't switch it off.
Who didn't switch it off, yeah. We need to think about what we can do about that.
We need an apology written out, I
Yeah.
think, from Sean. But either way, that does end up tonight's live draw. So thanks for joining us. Those of you that have stayed till the end, we do really appreciate you, as well as Sean, who did switch off.
We appreciate you, Sean.
We appreciate you, Sean.
But one more thing before we go. We said at the start of the draw, and this competition's still going on. If you head over to the launch post at 8:45 tonight for the G63 and 720S and tag some friends in it, then each time you comment with a friend tagged, we will give you, well, it gives you a chance to win £500 site credit. So that's as simple as it is. Just go onto that post, tag a friend. You can do as many posts as you want, or as many comments as you want with different tags in it. And yeah, we'll pick someone tomorrow to win £500 site credit.
£500 site credit for typing a couple of words into a text box. Get on it. Get on it, guys.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, it's literally. And we'll see you on Wednesday for the next live draw.